guys, so I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to do a fashion haul with you, and some of it is maternity stuff and some of it's just stuff that I got that fits well even though I am pregnant. I don't think you always have to get maternity clothing when you're pregnant. I did get a couple of things just to try them out and see what I thought of them, but I'll let you know my thoughts of everything, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. As you can see, I've got quite a big pile right next to me. Before I start with that big pile, I did want to show you I've gotten a few jewelry pieces. I got 2 chokers recently, and these were mainly for events that I knew were coming up. My photo shoot and my baby shower, so I'll do an up-close shot of this first one that I'm wearing. I love this. This was from Forever 21, and I think it was only about $4 to $5, and then I got a second choker which I also wore recently, like I said, to my baby shower, and this is what it looks like. It's just a jewel tone, and then it has a purple like velvet texture. So it's very similar to this one, just a little bit different, but it has the same concept, and I think, again, this one was about $4, so very inexpensive. I also got myself a pair of slippers, and I just love gray, and I thought these ones would be super comfortable because they're fuzzy, and I love like the knit print. So I got these, and I did get them because I'm going to the hospital soon to deliver my daughter any day now, so I wanted to get really comfy slippers, A, for around the house, and B, for when I'm in the hospital. So this is one of the things that I got. This is in a size medium. It's just a sequin skirt. So this skirt was $19.90. Originally, for our maternity photos, my husband and I were going to do a plaid look, and I was going to wear this sequin skirt to make it look more like an ornament, but I just wasn't really digging the whole look, so I decided not to wear it. And I do think I'll be more comfortable in this skirt after I'm not pregnant anymore because it is in a size medium, so I'm planning to rock it more when I'm not pregnant. So I also got 2 pairs of these leggings, and the other one I can't find right now. I think it's in the wash pile. 2 pairs that are basically the same print from Walmart. These were $3.50, and as you can see, they come with reindeer on them, or just deer, but I'll show you a shot of each of them in the try-on, but the first pair is just a really bright, intense pair. It does have the reindeer on it, like I said, but then it has like bright pink and yellow and orange and green, and then the other pair is more neutral. It has like a darker blue, but then it has a subtle pop of pink on there too. So it's a little bit more wearable in my opinion, but I love both. I'm really not expecting them to last forever, but since they're $3.50, I'm not too worried about it. I'll just wear them while I can, and then eventually I just transfer all of my comfy pants into pajama pants once they start to get a little bit more wear and tear into them. But right now they're super comfy during my pregnancy. And then also for pants, I got this pair, and this is actually a pair of maternity pants. As you can see, it comes with this big area for your stomach, so it's kind of like a faux leather material. I had super high expectations for these pants, and they are comfortable. However, the actual belly band does not support me. It just rolls down constantly, and I don't know if that's because the pants are too big or if something happened in the wash to make it a little too loose, but I just feel like the belly band should support your tummy and not constantly need to be pulled up, so that kind of irks me, and they're quite baggy around my ankles, but that's because I'm so short that I tend to have that problem. I just feel like maybe I should have gone a size down, maybe to a maternity small for the pants, because they just don't fit like they should. Another maternity item that I got is still in the packaging because I'm considering returning it. So this top is also from the same maternity brand as the pants, which is Egg, but I did get it off a discounted website. So I don't know if I like this top that much as an actual top. I'm still playing around with it, but the other day I wore it and I realized that I could stretch it all the way out to a long tunic style dress, which I did like a little bit better on me. When I first tried it on, when I got it about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I just didn't like the top at all on me. It just was too baggy, but now that I'm getting a little bit bigger, it does fit a little bit nicer, but I just don't know if I like the back because it is so loose, but it is quite comfy and I could probably wear it more often on lazy or relaxed days where I just want to be super casual. This is one of the things that I got quite a while ago, and this is an item that I got in, I believe, October or late September, and I wore it on my Instagram. It's just a loose top that I got from Kohl's, and it was from the Alice in Wonderland collection, but it was on clearance. So I do work at Kohl's and I do get a really good discount, so anything that I mentioned I've gotten a really good discount on, and if it's clearance I normally get each of these items for about $1 to $3 each, and even the things that are not on clearance I get for, you know, about $13 to $15. I don't really spend that much, so a lot of this stuff is from Kohl's, and like I said, I just got this because it was really loose and flowy, and I love red. Red is one of my favorite colors to wear because it is so beautiful, especially I think personally on blondes. I just think it is very, very flattering. So this is actually one of the things that wasn't clearance, but I did get it from Kohl's, so like I said, it was very inexpensive. This was about $13 when I got it, and it was originally, I want to say $60. I just realized I got the size small, and I totally meant to get a size medium. It was on the size medium here, but I got a size small, so I don't know how I fit in that, but I did, and I wore this for my maternity shoot. It was one of the dresses that I wore. More items from Kohl's. Like I said, most of this is clearance. This is in a size medium, and it's just a really loose flowy dress. I love how the waistband is quite low so that it just fits my frame a little bit better and doesn't really cut into my baby bump. And it has an open back lining. And I just really love the print of this and the colors. I think it's very, very gorgeous and something I can wear now that I'm pregnant and after work when I want something really comfortable to wear. This is also in a size medium, and again it's just a loose flowy dress. Again, it has the same low waistband, and I also wore this recently. I just really love the bright fuchsia color. I don't really have a lot of pink in my collection, and one of my coworkers was suggesting to me to wear a little bit more pink, especially since I'm gonna have a little girl, and they said it looked very nice on me, so I was like, sure, why not? Sorry, I'm not going in any particular order with things, but I'm just kind of pulling whatever is in the pile. This is in a size large, and again, I got it for $19.90. This was the shirt that I was originally going to wear for my maternity photo shoot, but like I said, I just wasn't digging it that much. But my husband does have a very similar green plaid top, so we did a picture together, and we'll probably wear them again together sometime around the holiday. But I just really, again, love red. I just think it's such a gorgeous color. And talking about red, this is something I got from Miss Mango. As you can see, it's quite blinged out. It has a very detailed neckline, and it has an exposed part in the center. This is a super, super long dress, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you very well, but I just felt so beautiful when I tried this on. I went to the store and I was a bit worried when I first tried it on because it has a side zipper and it's in a size medium. But I tried it on in the store and my photo shoot wasn't about 3 weeks later and I still fit it, and it just accentuated my baby bump so beautifully, and I just am absolutely in love with this dress, and I do plan to use this dress for other occasions, like maybe I'll do other photo shoots in it for, you know, future years when we do Christmas cards or something like that. I just know for sure that this dress is gorgeous and I'll be wearing it very often, and I like the size because I think I'll also fit into it when I'm not pregnant, and it will just work out wonderfully. So I also got this top from Kohl's, and it's a loose flowy cardigan. I love the peach color and how it's just like loose and flowy and more of a like silk chiffon feel in the back. This is in a size medium, and I kept the tag on because I tried it on and honestly I wasn't like a huge fan of how it looked on me, so it just made me look even more pregnant. Do you know, like, sometimes like you can't wear certain things when you're pregnant because it just makes you look like an Oompa Loompa. Not an Oompa Loompa. It makes me feel like a beached whale. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. But some things I just can't dig on myself, and I'm going to try it again, like I said, for the try-on haul, and hopefully I can find some way to make it work, or I might have to wait until I'm not pregnant anymore to make that work, because it just made me look 10 times bigger than I actually am. So for this dress, I did go up a size just because it was the only one left, and I really loved the color. So it has a cutout back along the neckline. I did really like the neckline bit of it, and like I said, I liked the color. So this is in a size large, and it says the color is burgundy, but to me it's more of a true purple, and I wanted this closer to the end of my pregnancy. Again, right now it doesn't look the best on me because it's actually a bit too big, so hopefully I'll find some way to wear it. This is another thing that I got from the maternity section, and this is Ingrid and Isabel, and I got it in a size medium. I did get it in a vibrant berry pink shade, and this is my favorite maternity purchase. I feel the most comfortable in it. It has ruching detailing on the side, and I just feel like you can dress this up or dress it down. I've worn it to work, I've worn it just out and about, and I've worn it with a sweater, and it looks cute. I just really personally love this dress, and it is a little bit longer on me. It's probably a midi length size on me, so it's a little bit out of my comfort zone because I don't always wear midi because I am so short, but I personally really do love this dress. So this was another thing that I got. This is again a size medium. It's another item that I got from Kohl's on clearance, and I just love, again, the back detail, and I just love how loose and flowy it is, and again, I can wear it now and after my pregnancy. You guys should let me know which loose flowy dress you like the best, because whichever one you guys choose, I will end up wearing it on Christmas. I do want to wear something quite loose and comfortable, especially if I do have Kiara by that time, but let me know which one you like the best. Another item that I thought I was going to love, but I'm not like 100% thrilled about, and again, it's probably because it's a little bit bigger. It's the size large. Again, it was the last one, so I wanted to get it since it was only about $1 when I used my discount and everything like that. It's a navy blue with pink stripes, but I just feel like, again, it looks too baggy on me right now, but you know, I still have 2 weeks, so end of my pregnancy, all of this stuff that's slightly too big on me might just like work out perfectly. This is another item that I got, and maybe I should be mentioning what brands these are, but this is from and it's in a size medium, so I'll probably list that down below most of these items of clothing because most of it is from Kohl's. But I got this really flowy top, and part of the reason I got it was because I was like, I could totally see my mom wearing something like that, but she would have gotten the black version, and there was a black version, but I was like, I'll get the white version, or, yeah, it's kind of like a white cream. It's called Marshmallow, the color, and I was like, I could see my mom wearing that. Why don't I try it? But I personally think I have to figure out a way to style it because it did not look good on me when I tried it on, but my hair was up and it was just like to try it on really quickly, and it just looked awkward and weird on me, and like I was trying too hard. And then I saw an older lady at work wearing the same top, and I mean, she looked really nice in it, and I did get it because of my mom, so technically I already knew it was kind of like an older style, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I completely dig it on myself, but I'm going to give it another go and style it a little bit differently, and hopefully I can make it work. And then this top is from Walmart, and one thing I don't like about it, which I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this thing collects dog hair like no other. It's the type of material that it must be, but it has this really nice crochet pattern on it and on the back, and it flows out really nicely, so even though it's not a maternity top, it just fits really nicely. This is also in a size medium. I basically got everything in a medium, except for a few things, obviously. This is one of the tops that I do plan to wear around the holidays, and it's really loose, big, and flowy, and there was a black version of this too, and this is also from the same brand, Elle, and I just loved the collar detail on it. I was torn between whether I wanted the black because it was very classic looking, and it kind of reminded me of Wednesday Addams, but like in a very classic grown-up way, not if that makes any sense. But I decided to go with the blue because I thought it was more festive, so I want to wear this around Christmas time. I think this will be very, very nice for the end of my pregnancy and right after I give birth because it's super comfortable and flowy. And I also got this in, again, a size medium. So the last thing that I got is another maternity item that I got from ASOS. And I wanted this as my baby shower dress, and I really loved the purple mauve tone of this dress, and it was very, very comfortable. At first I was a little bit worried because it is a midi dress, and like I said, I don't really wear midi dresses very often, and when I first tried it on, because I ordered it I think 2 or 3 weeks early because I wanted to make sure I had it in time and I liked the way that it looked. I didn't really like the way it looked actually when I first tried it on because I think my bump was way too small at the time, and like I said, anything that's kind of too big on you just makes you look baggy, and it just didn't really suit my bump. But by the time my baby shower rolled around, I actually fit in it so much better and nicer, and it just looked amazing on me. I know that sounds very vain, but I just felt like a princess in it, and I felt very beautiful, and I was very glad to be celebrating Kiara. And yeah, I like how it's quite well made, and I like the fact that it has something around the waist to accentuate it. Then I actually got 2 pairs of shoes again from my work. So this is the Lauren Conrad. It's called the Licorice Black shoe, and I got these for $11, so definitely not too bad. And I've been wearing these constantly for like all my special events because I wanted a pair of flats that looked really nice because I only really had flip-flops or heels, and I wasn't going to wear heels, but these are very pointy-toed, and I got them in a size 7, and I just think they look super cute and chic. And then I got a pair of Converse. These were also $11 because they were on clearance, and then I also got a discount, so these were originally $60, so $11 is not bad. Converse do run slightly big, so these are slightly big on me. They're size 7, and sometimes size 7 is slightly too big, and these ones definitely are on me. I just felt like I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get these shoes, and I could just wear them with thicker socks or something like that. But I just really love these, and I have only had one pair of Converse my whole life, so I decided to get this pair, and I really love the pattern of it. It's very unique, and like I said, I'll just wear it with bigger socks or just hope that I don't slip in them, but that's what they look like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul.